Alright, this is day one of vacation 2016, Szymanski Arts. What I'm doing today is repainting this McFarlane baseball figure. It's a Derek Jeter. I'm doing a throwback jersey. Alright, I had to paint that sucker on there. That was a pain. Mix some paints to get a lighter colored gray. And then I painted the his knee socks. And then I ended up sculpting with some clay. This stuff, not clay, joint compound. Then I'm painting over it, give it a ruffled look. Basically, that's all I'm doing is just showcasing you what I do on my in my spare time. Right now, I'm doing the helmet. I painted in red because if I painted it over in white, I wouldn't be able to see it with the white cap. So I painted that red, so now I can go over it with a darker color to match it up right. Anyhow, that's that. Got my paint, blah blah blah, etc. etc. Alright, cool. Alright, right now I'm gonna start doing the little NY on the hat. This is a real pain in the neck. Gotta be real careful. I can do this so many times or it gets caked down real deep. Kind of like a 4-year-old virgin here. Anyhow, show you a little bit about the exciting world of Scott Szymanski. Yeah, most people, they go away on their vacations. Me, no, I have to work on my vacations. I have a job that's very unfulfilling, so I have to do stuff like this on the side to give myself a sense of self-worth in the universe. This is just a personal project, but someday, somehow, someone might get a kick out of watching this video. Whoops, too high there. Anyhow, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Alright. Originally, at first, it'll look pretty crappy, but then I'll go over with some white, or the lighter colored blue, and sharpen that up. But looks like it's going to start out coming out alright. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Alright, back again. I'm getting a little closer on the hat part, but just to give you an idea, originally it looked like this. I don't know if I can toggle that. Okay. So it had a New York across the front. The hat, of course, is a dark color. And it has some, like, dirt splotches here and there. That's basically the regular figure. Anyhow, and then I'm just alternating it or altering it into a different style. I did this twice before. One sold for I think $30 and another one sold for like $60. But this one is just going to be my own personal collection. I'm a Yankee fan and I liked Derek Jeter. So anyhow, that's that. Just to give you a little rough backstory on this thing I'm doing here. All right, cool. All right, there you go. Close enough. I don't know if it's zooming in right or not. I can't really see from where I'm at. NY came out good there. Now I'm just going to paint this guy over here and continue on. Alright, cool. Yeah, that should blend in real nice. "40-year-old version 2 coming your way. 2017. Awesome. Alright, now we gotta move over to the back side. Gotta get around the 2. Alright, pretty much it's not too difficult per se. But I do have to go around. I'm not gonna repaint this 2. That's just too much freaking work and too much of a pain in the neck. So I'm just gonna paint around it and then and then we'll go from there. All right, see that? Give you a little close-up. So I'm kind of going around it. I'll get the spots on the inside with a smaller brush, but make sure I don't get over the Major League Baseball patch on the backside. Really close. Anyways, whatever. All right, cool. And then I'm not quite sure. I should technically go over this one, this patch right here, but it's so darn nice. I might not. If you go by the official jersey, it's not on there. But like I said, it's so nice. I think I'll probably just leave it. I'll just kind of go around it, like I said, with the other things. All right, that little patch there. All right, cool. All right, now I'm going around these corner edges. Whoop, can you see that? Not that it's very exciting to watch, but now I don't mind nicking accidentally. Oh, whoops! Oh my God, what did I do? Oh my God, what did I do? Oh, no big deal. I'll just go over with some other paint. But the main thing I don't want to hit is the skin. If I hit the skin, then I'd have to mix a bunch of paint, and I'm like, not about that. So, luckily, some of these arms are movable, so I can get around. Sorry if this isn't in frame. I'm kind of concentrating here. Yeah, the arms are movable. I can like move them around a little bit, but for the most part, they're pretty stationary. Luckily, like right here, I could. His arm is actually supposed to be like that. That would have been a real pain to paint inside there, but luckily it can pivot, so I can get to it. So, anyways, whatever. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna set him over here for a little bit. Let him dry out a little bit. It dries pretty quick, but I figured I'd take a break from that because it's killing my neck. Anyhow, so what I'm going to do is mix some paint. If you look on the photos here, on his socks, he actually has two red stripes. If you flip it over on this one, it's a little more pronounced. I'm probably going to go with this, obviously, because that's probably more accurate. So basically, I'm going to take some red. The dumb thing opens. There we go. And we'll just dip in a little bit there. I don't really need a whole lot. And then it's darkened a little bit, so... Ooh, maybe not. Oh, crud. I think red is a little... God, that looks really, really red, but... I'm thinking it's more like a burgundy. So I'm going to add some black to it, which is probably way too much. You don't really need a whole lot. Black goes a long way when you're mixing it with other paints. I mean, it really darkens. I mean, a tiny little drip like that will really darken this this paint. Yeah, darkened it pretty good. But it looks like it's about the right color. All right, cool. I'm thinking I'm gonna add a little bit of red though, just to brighten that up some. All right. Like I said, this is my life. A lot of you out there are probably going, "Oh my gosh, he's so lucky. He gets to work on all these projects and he gets to have like all this fun with stuff." And oh wow, yeah, no, not really. I'm like swimming in medical bills. It's disgusting. But oh, someone's giving me a call. I wonder who that is. Probably Mom. Okay. Shucks. Put the cap on. The paint. Run in the other room and find out who it is. All right, back. Yeah, just another telemarketer asshole. So we didn't pick that up. So, anyways, looks like that's about right. So, that's that. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to address a bunch of these little mishits right here. Okay. See that? Dip a little black paint. Whoops. Let me look where I'm, see what I'm doing. And then we just kind of dab it a little bit and we're good to go. So we got some more. We got some more on the back side right here. So we'll just dab a little black paint. Come here. There you go. Okay, then that's that. Yep. Exciting life of Scott Szymanski. Cool. Alright. I'll come back in a minute. Alright. Some more detailed cleanup work. Actually, I came back a second later. I forgot. Between clips, they're like milliseconds. Anyhow, so I'm just kind of doing some little touching up. The next part is going to be doing the probably doing the stripes on his leg. All right. All right. And we're gonna start doing this circles on the what do you call these things? Ankles, no, forearms, calves. The calf area. What's tricky about this is it seems like it's really easy. You just kind of go around it. But sometimes you'll be going around it and you won't realize you won't line up correctly. So that's the tricky part about it. It seems real simple. It's just some circle lines going around the calf there, but actually it's a little trickier than it seems. But anyhow, let's get cracking. All right, here we go. Stripe number 1. I wasn't really gonna do this project on my vacation. It was kind of one of the ones I was thinking about doing, but I figured, you know what, I'm probably going to be paying for this tomorrow physically. My head and neck are probably going to be killing me tomorrow doing projects like this, intricately detailed little things. I have permanent nerve damage in my neck, so whenever I do, like I said, intricately detailed projects, I generally pay for it the next day. But I figured, well, I'm on vacation and this thing has been like sitting on the floor in my computer room here for like years. I should probably get it done and over with. I figured I can probably get it done in like one day. So, but it's already like 9:30 in the evening. I didn't realize that. Okay. Keep spinning them around. We'll see if we're going to line up right here or not. I'm hoping so. Oh, looks like it. Looks like that'll work out just right. Alright, cool. That looks good. And then we'll just thicken it. Because it's, not thicken it, but widen the strip now that I figure that I'm lined up right. Okay, cool. Still in frame? Alright, cool. Voila, alright. That was a pain in the neck done. All I gotta do now, or all I have to do now, is concentrate on doing some touching up parts where it's not quite solid. And then touch up, of course, obviously, these other spots. And then we'll be good to go. That was the most tedious pain in the neck part of that project. Another thing I forgot, I'm going to have to do, where's the better picture? His actual socks, whoops, here they are. They have a classic old style. I'm going to have to paint that. Let's see if it comes out better in this picture here. If you look down here, the ankles, it's like a weird type of sock. It's hard to explain. It's like a stirrup style. Most people that play baseball know what I'm talking about. All of you that don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. But anyways, it's just right up in here. I'll just have to paint some white to make it look like it's a stirrup style sock. Alright, cool. And we're just about almost done. So, cool. Alright, it's the next day. And I'm starting to do the stirrup style sock. Just painting white around it. I'll sharpen it up in a little bit. But anyhow, just as I thought, my head is killing me. This is the next day. Head and neck, that is. Alright, cool. Alright, Jeter's basically done. I'll show some pictures here to give you all the details. But anyways, next step is to put them back in the container. Okay? That is a pain in the neck sometimes. Alright, cool. Let's do some pictures. Alright, first thing we gotta put him in the personal shell. Just the shell that it actually is supposed to fit in. Like that. Now we gotta move him on, blah blah blah. Position him right. And then there's a little plastic thing, or a little wire thing that goes around his waist. Hooks around the back, and that's what pins him in. Alright? Cool. Alright, next step is we take the outer casing and we slip the personal casing. I made a slit so it just kind of opens up like a page in a book or whatever. So I just kind of slide him in there. That should pop right in. Piece of cake, I think. Yeah, there we go. So anyway, so he fits in there. All right, now the hard part. I gotta stick this backing back in here. The trick on this is it's very easy to rip it trying to slide it in. Don't worry, I'm not gonna show you that part. It's kind of boring and irritating to watch. But you basically just slide it right in the grooves here and hope that you don't clip the edges of the paper. All right, cool. All right, there you go. There's your Derek Jeter custom painted figure. One added note, I guess I should do as well. There's like the regular version. People repaint these all the time and sell them on eBay. And like I said earlier in the video, I've sold 2 of these. One for like 30 bucks, one for like $60. But this one's just for myself. Been wanting to do it forever. Anyhow, but the unique part about this repaint is, if you notice in the pictures that they showed you earlier in the video, he hikes his pants all the way up to his knee. Well, the funny thing about this is Derek Jeter generally always has his pant legs all the way down to his feet. I just thought this gave me a great opportunity to make a custom piece that shows Jeter with his pants hiked up. And luckily for me, there was a flashback jersey game with Boston that he did that, and that's where I got that's where I got these images and these pictures. So I thought that was really neat. Would make a really cool looking custom piece. If you're a Yankee fan, of course. If you're not, sorry. But anyhow, that's that. So I can move on to the next project on my vacation. But I finally got this one done. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks. Sorry I didn't show all the steps in making it, but I wasn't really planning on doing this project on my vacation. But it's cool to get it out of the way. All right, cool. Thanks.